All right, good evening, Diloreto families. I am Mr. Mazie. I'm one of the assistant principals over here at Diloreto. I work predominantly with the middle school side, so I'm super proud to be up here and sharing our stage. So the first thing I just want to give a huge shout out to our boys and girls that were our ushers today. Mr. Matarazzo did a great job of having them all dressed up in their shirts and ties, so thank you. Very modest. Next, all of you got a raffle ticket, and what the raffle ticket is for is we're raffling off we're raffling off Diloreto hooded sweatshirts for your children. So if you win later on, tomorrow I will give them a Diloreto hooded sweatshirt. I just want to make sure the right size. I didn't want to bring them down here because everyone has a different size. And Mr. Matarazzo also got Fun City passes as well too. So we'll have a couple Fun City passes to raffle off as well. So a couple things. Our music program is every single year is growing. Today you're going to see our students under Mr. Cerebal's tutelage, who are our strings players. Then we're going to have our band students. Our choral program this year took a little snag. We had a new choral director and a new teacher midway through the year, so it didn't really get off the ground. So our desire is that next year we're going to be growing our music program. So I hope that everybody is here and is able to stay for the entire concert. I know there's some students that have to go to games, and that's understandable. The students that have to go to games, they know that they have to dip out on the side and meet mom and dad. So if you could wait for like the entire, like the strings to be done, then you can go up, or when you're done with band, something like that, so we don't interrupt the other students up here, and we don't interrupt the families that are here. The students have been working really, really hard. They've been very dedicated to their craft. So I give them your grace, give them patience. And they're already a little bit nervous up here, so let's make sure that we're not shouting at anybody, because we want them really focused so that they can perform for you. So anyways, without any further ado, Mr. Cereballi and his strings.
Thank you, Mr. Mason. That was great. No, not doing double dutch. Well, it's great to see you all. It's a joy to see you all. And this is a celebration of music for you guys. They've been preparing, working their scales and practicing over the last few months. And I think you're really going to enjoy it. What movie do you think of when you hear the old line, life is like a box of chocolates? What movie comes to mind? Forrest Gump, of course. Forrest Gump is it's a metaphor for the unpredictability of life, right? We never know what's coming down the road, but I'm going to make a prediction right now. I'm going to predict that you're really going to enjoy the Feather Thing that we're going to perform for you from Forrest Gump, Feather Thing by Alan Silvestri. Thank you. very pretty melody. Our next selection is from Willy Wonka. There must be a chocolate theme to this concert. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, this is entitled Pure Imagination. And it's the signature song from the many versions of the movie and the play that you've seen or heard. And it's a lovely, beautiful melody titled Pure Imagination. This time I'd like to just introduce and acknowledge a really special group of students up here. Our 8th graders who have worked for the past 3 years, really practiced and have grown musically over the time. And I'm going to have them stand up one at a time, and at the end you can give them a rousing round of applause because they stuck with it, okay? And they grew and they were wonderful to work with. As I call the names, just stand up. Esther, Annalise, Devereaux, Ann, Maya, and Nika. Let's hear it for our 8th graders. They look great, they're doing a great job. Thank you. Have a seat. Great job, 8th graders. We have one more selection entitled Terra Nova. You're going to really like this one. This is in a minor key, something that's different, and it has mixed meters, and the students really enjoyed this, entitled Terra Nova. And before I go on, I'd like to special thanks to my wife, Mrs. Cervelli, who was really helping us. Could you take a bow, Mrs. Cervelli? She had 2 great concerts this afternoon, and she's really helping us out big time on the keyboard. Thank you. And a special thanks to Ms. Wills, who also had an incredible performance, 2 performances earlier, your general music teacher.
This is our band. This is under the leadership of Mr. Naveen Chadha. They meet 2 days a week, and they have some great songs to perform for you. So let's hear it, Mr. Chadha.
All right, thank you, Mr. Maisie. So we're going to play for you some program, God Bless America, and To a New Beginning. We hope you enjoy these two tunes from our band. God Bless America, they also did with the high school in house for the parade, so if you got to sing with the parade, you got to hear it there as well, and then we're going to finish up with To a New Beginning. Thank you so much, and I'll hand it over to Mr. Maisie for you and the raffle.
All right, so thank you, Ben. Nice job. So, moms and dads, one of the hardest things about our middle school, we have a great school, but Mr. Chada's only here a couple days a week, and it's a big shuffling game every single day for our students. So I want to say thank you for all the boys and girls that have stuck it out all year. Before we move on, if you're in 8th grade, I see one. Can I see the 8th graders stand up? All right, let's give our 8th graders a round of applause. This was, thank you guys, you can sit down. This was their last middle school concert. So I hope you were able to bring your skills and your talents up to the high school, where the high school would really love to have your talents. So next year, we're planning on continuing to build our band so we can get our band larger and have it on a more consistent basis. So thank you again, moms and dads, for allowing your children to practice their instruments at home, and hopefully you all are practicing your instruments. So thank you so very much for attending our concert. We're looking next year to expand our band and also create get our chorus back up and running. We do have a choral program, however, they weren't quite prepared to be able to get up on stage based on when the choral director started. So we do have students that are ready to go. We have elementary students that are up and ready to start joining our middle school. So fingers crossed that we're going to be in a much better shape next year. Thank you, Mr. Chada, for a great job with your band. Thank you, Mr. Saravalli, for your spirit. For all of our 8th grade families, 8th grade promotion is on Monday. So it's a great culmination of almost 10 years at Diloreto. Many of our 8th grade students started here in preschool, which we no longer have pre-K here anymore. Now we start in kindergarten. So it's a great opportunity for and I should say opportunity, but it's going to be a great celebration for our students that have been here for almost a decade. And we're super excited to see them on their way. And we're excited for when your children are in 8th grade, so we can also celebrate them as well too. So momentarily, Mr. Trotter will have the students come down. You're going to have to go and put their instruments away so nothing gets broken. And you can meet your children out there. They'll come to you. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Have a great last couple of school days. Enjoy your summers. It's almost here. Thank you.